Everything that you have created has mostly been taken over. If you just pay attention, from music, anything that you create, and even if you create it, a lot of times you have to create it with the people who are actually enslaving you. You understand what I'm saying? Go back and look at music. When you created, when music was created, at the beginning, who did you see, and then now, who has the control of music? You understand what I'm saying? We're not talking black. We're not talking white. We're talking reptilian. You understand what I'm saying? Every single thing that has been created in this world, somebody else's name is put on it, not the right person. You understand what I'm saying? Every single thing that we, the people, try to create, they try to take it from us. You understand? And a lot of times, sometimes we give it away. You know, when it comes to music and a lot of things, like for these people to be getting 1 cent, 2 cents a CD and stuff like that, that's robbery. Imagine what they would have been getting if they was getting $13 to $15 what we was going to pay when we was going to get the CDs out the store. You understand what I'm saying? So no matter at every level in life, they gonna try to shortchange you. No matter how successful you are, no matter how successful you are, they are gonna try to make you feel like you haven't escaped ownership, their ownership. You know what I mean? No matter how high you go, you'll never be able to touch the top of the ceiling because you're gonna always have somebody blocking that. You know what I'm saying? You can't start a league, or you can't start nothing unless your partner is somebody that don't look like you. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not saying you can't partner with nobody that don't look like you, but you have to understand what's really going on. Everything that you have, they want to get involved in it to make money off of it, and sooner or later, they have control ownership of it. Why are artists chasing masters? Because the master has to give them their masters. Look at the way they word things. And when has slavery ever ended? When? You understand what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people that's been in your life are CIA plants. A lot of your exes put shit in your food you never knew. You just had to wake up and understanding. You've been getting fed all different kind of shit. CIA plants though the entire time. Because if you notice, once you separated yourself from that person, that's when everything else around you started to crumble. And then you started getting local law harassment and all that kind of bullshit because you have narcissistic exes, or you have greedy family, or you have, everybody got paid off. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody got paid off in your life. A lot of people got paid off in our life. The bag was more important than you. So they went against you to help people take. You understand what I'm saying? And now, not only do these officials and these people, these crooked people in these high positions help take stuff, then they want to help people take you out, or you monitor you 24/7. But it's always good people in high places too. It's good law enforcement that's gonna have to come in and sweep up half a city, because you have people who are allowed to, every device you get, they hack it. Who has access to those kind of things, and the text, and people who can do things like that? A lot of times we have to be careful. They talk about AI, and they talk about it. We need to be worried about terrorist threats, because it's people with terrorists are already here. Everything that we've been searching for has already been here. You looking at these people, you don't know if they're gonna throw a bomb in your car or hack your computer, because they're already here. They taking your jobs, they tracking you, they stalking you. If you are a chosen one, they are getting these specific people for you. Local law, terrorist people. They already want to take over the rest of the whole country, the whole state. So what you think they gonna do about your ass that's bringing light to it? It's a never ending thing. You understand what I'm saying? We have to understand that, and be aware that we've been under attack. We've been under attack for a long time. Beware of them distracting you with something else while they're in the process of destroying you another way. While you're focused on AIs and computers taking over your favorite rappers or taking over your jobs, you got people who are terrorists who are basically tried to bomb your country that's already in here, already in your workplaces, already at your jobs, already at everywhere, watching you. And it's the truth. So therefore, you gonna might have to get local. Might have to get military. You might have to get law enforcement and feds from other states to come into your crooked ass state or your crooked ass town where they're allowing trafficking. Local police stations allowing these sellouts to turn themselves into agents to track your every move. So anybody that you deal with, they go pull guns or anything on them, get them to turn on you. Every dating site, every site that you own, every online activity, they tracing it. They harass you until you get tired. You understand what I'm saying? Your life is a constant microscope. You have to understand that. People don't want to let go. But sadly, they gonna have to let go the hard way and you gonna have to sit back and watch. It's just that simple, man. People have to realize that the Almighty Savior is the end all be all. He controls it all. Nothing, everything that you steal is cursed. It's automatically cursed because you didn't get it the right way. So what's gonna happen? That you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it because you didn't get it the right way. And that's just the way it is, man. Anything that we try to create in life, we can't have sole ownership of it because somehow one of them creeps their way in and takes it. Just look at the track record. Pay attention and look who created and created all this, a lot of this stuff in this world. Everything that's been created, the people that created ain't got it no more. Everything that was created and built to be evil, they took it and illuminated it into some kind of organization crap. Even worshiping the Lord and Savior, even Jesus Christ, even God, they found a way to infiltrate the house that they say is his and turn it into a cult. You understand what I'm saying? Churches who do satanic rituals, they turn everything into hell, but they present it to you as heaven. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for always watching your boy Double One. I'm out.